You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
What? This is what happens when you go with the little guys. I would never let you be seen in something like this.
I'd never let me be seen in something like that.
And I'm also the one who gets you all the national endorsements and the sneaker deals. That is what you get in your rookie year with Barbara Berry.
I think I had something to do with that, Barbara.
Sure. Okay, baby. But you know, the devil is in the details, and I am the biggest, the baddest devil in business.
Lovely and lethal. Nobody sees Barbara coming till it's too late.
And those are the facts.
Now you see her? Now you don't.
Tell him, Pookie.
What's up, MP?
Yeah, I don't miss anyway, so just stay out of my questions.
Still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Stewart. Taking 2 shots.
No question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Both good from the line that time.
You think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. It had been 7 years since they got there. Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor. Well deserved.
Connects from downtown.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Three-pointer, Stewart knocks down the triple. Stewart's got 5 now.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year, Brent.
Yeah, BA, they made some moves, and they were hoping to bolster the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Barrett against Harden. For 3, Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
And there it is for him. He has 7.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden against Stewart. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
No one near him. Randall pulls down the board.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Stewart. Misses from close range. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up ahead. And the finish on the break with the slam.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Harden against Stewart. Harris up top. Pass to Maxey. Harrell the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Three-pointer Stewart. And again, New York with the triple. Well, it hasn't been easy for him, but MP's doing a lot to get the fans on his side. He's putting in a lot of work in the community.
And I'll tell you, that's a great way to win over a skeptical fan base. Put yourself out there. Show them who you really are.
And some...
Get back in there.
Stewart in for Grimes. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for New York. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. And it's...
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Outside Milton. Maxey with a screen on Barrett. Milton for 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And that one's good. Stewart.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Milton passes to Maxey. Harrell, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the right side, to the paint. Here's Stewart. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Harden. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. So New York will take it the other way now. Randall, the pass to Barrett. The three. And again, New York with the triple.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Harrell, a screen on Barrett. Milton passes to Harrell. Quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose, taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Harden. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Since hiring
New York
every year, the and a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
The Knicks 45.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. It'll be interesting to see how the standings shake out as we move forward.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
How can a team be half a game back? It doesn't make mathological sense.
Well, they played more or fewer games, Shaq, than the team behind them.
Whole thing seems fishy. I'll have my people investigate it.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the New York Knicks. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers leading. They've got Montrezl Harrell, James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Tucker in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He gets really excited about finishing through contact.
Three-pointer, Stewart. Counted from distance. Stewart's got 25 points in the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Harrell. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Harris against Barrett. Harris down low. The rebound by Stewart. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Over Harris. Outside for Randall. Here's Stewart. Cook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his third assist of the night.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Harrell finds Harden. Puts up the 8-footer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Stewart. Outside for Randall. Pass to Stewart. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Stewart's got 14 points here in the second half.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally...
The Sixers will have a different look.
Substitution on the court.
The Sixers trailing. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
So on the floor for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's MP. And it's Grimes in at the 2. To the inside, Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, he's an efficient scorer in this one. Harris can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And here are the Knicks. Three-pointer Stewart sends it home from three-point land. Stewart's got 39.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Harrell, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Stewart. And that one's good. Stewart.
That's his second personal foul. Stewart.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden misses. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harrell, a screen on Stewart. Here's Harden. Oh, MP with a block. Fast break, New York. From down in the low post, it goes. Stewart's got 40.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
Rivers huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Tucker to end the run. The Sixers again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Outside Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Three-pointer Stewart. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey going inside. That one's good for 2.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer. That's good signs.
Stewart. Here's Randall, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Harrell, a screen on Barrett. Here's Harris. The Knicks pull it in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Barrett. MP outside. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Harrell. Harden with it. And he's going for the lob. And Harrell throws it down.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now Philadelphia with it. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Harris misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar is a go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I mean, I must say it is pretty random, like having this much power.
Celebrity in America, right?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're using it for something good, babe.
I am, ain't I?
Yeah. But we gotta keep it moving. We're just getting started with Impress Uncle Bobby initiative, okay?
Now, hold on. This here...
What?
Aggressive.
Yeah?
Businesswoman
Yeah?
vibe, the thing that you got on me. This is pretty cool.
Good. Because it's here to stay.
All right.
So, up next, babe, is Tina and Lance.
Tina Lance sounds like a boy band.
Very, very far from a boy band. Tina and Lance are skaters.
Okay, what do skaters have to do with Uncle Bobby then?
First of all, Uncle Bobby was a skater when he was a kid.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second of all, skate culture is huge in this city. Skaters drive like 50% of the trends around here.
Now that I can see.
Yeah, and third of all, Tina and Lance are just at the top of their game. They make their own gear, they do huge numbers in their videos, and most importantly, they're all about authenticity. So if you get their seal of approval, it's gonna go far. And I'm not just talking about with Uncle Bobby.
Well, listen, I can always pull out my kickflip.
Oh, I know.
I can do it.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I think you should just skate on over there and get into one of their videos. I have it on good authority that Uncle Bobby subscribes to the channel.
Bet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Hey, congratulations on being named Rookie of the Month. Honestly, do you feel like you're the front runner for Rookie of the Year right now?
That's not really for me to say. I mean, there are a lot of games left, and I'm focused on this team. It's an honor to be recognized, don't get me wrong, and of course I like to be on the short list, but at the end of the day, it doesn't mean a lot. We're here to win games, man.
Competition is motivation, and your main rival at present seems to be Shep Owens. How do you think you stack up against him?
I don't really see it like that. You know, there are a lot of good rookies this year. You know, our draft class is loaded. You know, there are a lot of guys that are going to have really good NBA careers. You know, not everyone is going to adjust at the same rate. You know, I feel like I'm a really polished player, so I came into this league ready to contribute. You know, but there are other guys, maybe they're a little younger, but when they grow up in this game, they're going to be really good players.
Humble to a fault. Thank you.
Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Like a G League team. Right. Getting better for her. Like Broadway play? All the pictures. Scary. Yeah. I love good eggs, Benny. I'm a
You're so arrogant that sometimes I'm like,
fantastic shooting night for you. How did you manage to get so many open looks?
Thanks, Candace. I don't know, honestly. I told my teammates early on, you know, they're leaving me open. So if they're gonna step back and let me take open three-pointers, I'm gonna let it fly, you know? Now, I have no idea what they were thinking.
Well, do you feel like people are starting to figure out how good you can be?
They don't know yet. They're gonna find out, you know. Your boy is here to win, and I hate losing. You know, I know you're not gonna win every game, but you can't get used to losing. So yeah, I get mad, you know, and I take over games too. Listen, I'll do whatever it takes not to lose.
Well, keep shooting like tonight, and you shouldn't lose too many games. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
That's just our DNA, man. You know, it was built for this team to, you know, space the floor and move the ball around the perimeter. You know, that's just modern NBA ball. You know, we don't go for that stop the ball, get in your bag, isolation stuff. That's not smart basketball right there.
Yeah, you guys are really sharing the ball, but you in particular were draining threes with a plum.
A plum. My man Nate, man. New word. Man, but yeah, I had a few go down tonight. You know, I guess it was my turn. You know, next game, the next man might step up, and I know he's gonna be ready.
I hope so. Thanks, man.
Anytime.
nice, bro.
Wow. Look at that.
Whoa, it's awkward.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were basketball fans.
Yeah, Shep fans, mostly. He's awesome. And at least with his mural, it's kind of like he's here. Like, as if he was playing on the team instead of... Wait, hey, who'd they draft instead of Shep?
Some loser whose name I can't even remember.
It must be terrible to be that guy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Because that guy's really, really terrible.
Yeah, think so? I mean, but like, what if he, like, surprised you or something? Just what if?
Anything you need, bro. I mean, if you're shopping for a board, we do all our sales online. Just peep the socials. You can get links to the store there.
No. But, that excess piece of tape that you just cut off, you can just fold it up and sand the side of your board until it's smooth.
That's a good tip.
So what? You skate? Is that...
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I was actually hoping I can, you know, rock your brand and do a couple videos for you guys.
Ooh, yeah, our gear's for real skaters, not posers.
Like you.
Fair. But what makes you think I'm a poser?
Oh, just like pretty much everything. From here to here.
Yeah, you also got like a poser aroma.
Yeah. Are you wearing a poser cologne or?
Eau de poseur?
Yeah. I bet you couldn't even ride in a
You
straight
guys
line.
are funny. All right, but how about this? I can show you, and then we can talk about what I can do for you.
Nah,
Come
I'm
on,
kind of in the middle of something.
Think about
I
it.
don't wanna...
It is a win-win. Either I'm legit, real skater, professional athlete rocking your brand, or I fall flat on my face and you guys have to laugh at me. Think about it.
That sounds pretty good, actually. I mean, we could film his faceplant and put it up on social. Epic wipeout from Epic Draft Buzz.
Oh, I'm game.
Watch this. Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chillin'. What you doing here?
Hooping.
Right.
You can always get a good game at the Mountain Dew Court.
Word? Yeah, man, it's my first time here.
You're gonna love it. They're always running different challenges. Like if you hit the most threes in a game, you get a reward. That kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds pretty dope, man.
It attracts a lot of talent, exciting players.
I mean, people like me, right?
I was thinking.
Embarrassing.
You skate like my mom. Hey, Tina, who's this?
That was you. He was doing an impression of you.
I got
I mean,
that.
I guess if you want to practice, you can come back. You could try again.
Don't practice. Just come back. That was hysterical.